And this is by no means is saying that it's okay, to do what she did because she doesn't have to naturally feel maternal. No, remember, we're looking at this through a critical lens, and criticality says we can argue that because of societal norms, she was forced into a position that created the miasma, it created the environment for this said situation. And would feminist criminology argue that Susan wasn't just a criminal? She was also a woman failed by the very institutions that were put in place to protect her, and those institutions being the family, the school, the church, the health services, even the criminal justice system, were those things that were put in place. They failed her from such a young age. So would feminist criminology argue that? Possibly. Then we have the untreated trauma. Now, we've kind of covered this a little bit, but Susan's entire life story is seeped in unresolved trauma, from unaliving attempts of herself, essay, abandonment, but yet her final decisions are judged without fully interrogating the emotional scaffolding that led her to that point. And it's not about excusing what she's done, because there are no excuses for what she's done, but it's about understanding the interplay between untreated trauma and tragedy. She was diagnosed with dependent personality disorder and major depressive disorder, both of which are associated with difficulty making decisions and an overwhelming fear of abandonment, and a pattern of attaching to others in unhealthy, self-destructive ways. Would we say her attachment to this guy was unhealthy? Well, yes, if it led to this. However, she argues and said that that wasn't the reason, but I don't know. Her many unaliving herself attempts and eventual actions might be viewed through what is the psychodynamic lens, or the psychodynamic theory, where unresolved unconscious traumas resurface in destructive behaviors. I'm not going to go into detail into that because I am not an expert in that field. However, if it's something that you're interested in, feel free to do your research and see how you can link it to this case.